Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. And also before we start the midweek, I would really like to show you our results in our Forex VIP Telegram channel. As you can see, here are our results and look at that, it was 100% in profit yesterday. Not only that, the entire week so far is really amazing. As you can see, it was almost 95% in profit. Even the only one loss we had is only 10 pips. That's really fantastic. We have really improved our ways in sending the Forex signals, and we are so proud of our work. And this is the payback, or actually the results of our hard work, and I'm so proud about it, and I hope it's gonna continue this way. And of course, my friends, another reminder that today is gonna be the last day for the Black Friday offer, because it is valid only until 4th of December to join the monthly package with 20% discount. So make sure to grab it as soon as possible. You can of course contact our support. You will find their contact details in the description below of this video. So let's now see what we can do next in the midweek analysis, and as usual we will start with the EURUSD. So as you can see, I forgot to mention that our signal for the EURUSD hasn't been triggered from the weekly analysis, but at least it has went in the right direction and hit our take profit level at 1.049. But now what's next with this pair? That's the question. Well, let me just tell you something. Actually, everybody was expecting from the EURUSD to reverse, to make a bullish reversal, at this level of a key support right here, and then continue the rise, because we will end up with inverted head and shoulders pattern, which is really so clear here. But not yet. In my opinion, the EURUSD still going to continue even fall. Is still going to continue to fall more than that until we can actually start buying it. What's happening in here right now with the EURUSD? So based on weekly chart, as you can see, the pair right now is indeed reaching the bottom of the real support right here at the bracket of 1.048. So again, this week the EURUSD most likely is going to be bullish, but where exactly we can start buying it? Let's now move to the daily chart. Now here daily chart showing us some rejection or decline from the bullish breakout at the resistance at 1.060. So how come we can actually start buying right here? The answer, of course, in this time lies with the resistance trend lines. Because if we apply right now the resistance trend line, let me just take a template. And by the way, my friends, this is actually called the magic of trend lines. So it's basically about taking a resistance trend line from any high to another high. And now you have a template that you can actually use to find the next decent entries. For example, we can see that the market has always been respecting that level of a resistance trend line using just the same line that I have just drawn here at the highest high of the resistance. Keep going. Now, as we can see right now, what we can see here is, of course, a strong key level of a support trend line. Check this out. So here in the past, we had a strong key level of a support trend line number 1, number 2, number 3. And right now the market, after making here what we can call as a fake breakout, most likely it will continue the fall till it reach the same level of the support trend line. And that is going to be the best entry possible. Then the EURUSD most likely is going to resume the rise. Now, let me just, after analyzing this on daily chart, to go to the 4-hour time frame. Let me just delete this line. Now go to the 4-hour time frame. Now here is the 4-hour time frame. Now we can see here clearly that we had, of course, a strong key support zone. So meaning the EURUSD most likely will continue the fall till it reach that level. Now let's break it more down. As you can see here also we have a resistance trend line, as you can see here, and we actually have here a channel. Check this out. So most likely right now, after reversing for 3 times from this level of a resistance trend line, the EURUSD is going to complete this channel and fall even more to reach the same level of the support trend line right here. After that, it will continue the rise. So meaning we have to look right now at the left side and highlight the strongest key level of a support, which can be found exactly right here at 1.045. So that was, of course, the strongest key level of a support. Not only that, but also here on the 4-hour time frame, we can see here clearly that we will actually have even a completed channel of a support trend line as well, which was here also a resistance trend line, then a support trend line as well. So a lot of signs tells us that the EURUSD will continue the fall till it reach 1.045, and that is going to be our next buying entry. Our safe zone, my friends, in this case shouldn't actually be ranging lower than the bottom of the real support right here at 1.039, which will be ranging for around 64 pips. Actually, it's a little bit too much. Let me just reduce it a little bit more. Is gonna be fair enough. Yeah, 52 pips. And in this case, we will be targeting the highest level of a real resistance right here. Be more accurate, exactly at 1.058, expecting around 123 pips of profit. And there goes our signal, my friends, for the EURUSD. We have to wait for the pair to fall to another 41 pips before we can proceed to buy it. Let's now move to the pound USD. Alright, so pound USD has also reached our take profit level, but sadly hasn't been triggered, which was actually somehow good for Xtreme trader. At least we got the right direction. At least the signal didn't fail. Now, what's next with this pair? Actually, this one is really simple, because as we can see right here, we have also at the lowest level of the real support, exactly at the bracket of 1.259. So meaning the pound USD most likely right now, after being rejected from the bullish breakout from the resistance right here, is going to complete the retest of the support right here, exactly to be precise, right here, exactly right there at 1.260. After that, it will actually continue the rise and completing by that the inverted head and shoulders pattern, which means if we right now check the Fibonacci retracement, exactly, we can actually start buying exactly to be fair at Fibonacci 50, just to make sure we're actually on the right track. So we can actually buy at Fibonacci 50, waiting for the pair to fall to another 44 pips, and then the safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging lower than Fibonacci 61.8, which will be ranging for around 40, even a little bit more, for around 45 pips. And in this case, we will actually be targeting the highest level of a real resistance, which lies exactly right here at 1.271, expecting around 97 pips of profit. And that's gonna be everything, my friends, for the pound USD. As you can see, my friends, it was a quick one, because it's, if I explain it on daily and weekly chart, it's almost just the same exactly of the EURUSD. So just to not repeat myself and waste your time, I just went straight to the point. So I hope it's going to be good for you. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. Alright, so here is the AUDUSD. Has it been triggered? No. It instantly hit our take profit level by the opening of the market on Monday. So now what's next with the AUDUSD? Well, at least it went in the right direction and no one lost any money with this signal, which is somehow a relief to me. Now, based on daily chart, as we can see right now, the AUDUSD is actually here at the support zone at the bracket of 0.645. And that means that what we can do next this week is actually continue buying the AUDUSD. Why? Because here, weekly chart showing us that also the candle is actually reversing at the lowest level of a real support right here, exactly as 0.644. And frankly speaking, that would actually have been our best entry possible. But we have missed it. So all I can do is just simply give you the same entry again at the lowest level of real support right here, exactly to be precise, as 0.645. Also on daily chart, we can see clearly that we had right here also a support trend line, and check this out, fantastic. That is one of these strategies that we are using in Xtreme Trader, which is called the magic of trend lines. So it's basically about a real level of a resistance trend line facing here a fake breakout, then the same level of a real support trend line most likely will be respected once again. And as you can see, it here is actually being respected. So this signal might not be work. Let's see. I mean, might not be activated because the pair has already reversed right here at the lowest level of a real support as 0.644. However, if we buy the AUDUSD here, we will actually be targeting the highest level of a real resistance as 0.654, which is not gonna be really a lot of pips. We are looking for around 97 pips only of profit. However, the safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging much lower than the bottom of the support as 0.641, ranging for only 33 pips. And that's gonna be everything, my friends, for the AUD-USD. Let's now move to the USD CAD. Alright, so USD CAD has also hit our take profit level, but sadly hasn't been triggered. So now what's next with this pair? Again, I'm really glad that no one lost any money with these signals. Now I believe what we can see right now is a clear head and shoulders here on the AUD-USD. Or actually not yet. The pair is actually going toward to create this head and shoulder exactly at 1.410, the resistance right here, and we have here the peak of the resistance. So right now we're actually waiting patiently for the pair to rise again to reach the same level of resistance right here. So what we can do here is simply sell the market if we notice any price action indicates a rejection in the bullish breakout, which means we have to wait here, guys, the price action, because if we notice here a strong bullish breakout from this level, then this means we cannot actually sell right here. But for example, if we notice that the candle has started reversing right here, and maybe if the 1 hour time frame candle closed as a pin bar, that's a good sign that we can start selling the USD CAD. So by that, I would recommend actually to sell exactly right here, because we actually have a lot of signs says so. Most likely, for example, we have here the resistance trend line. Check this out. If actually there is actually a lot of signs I can see here. For example, this one here, a real level of a resistance trend line. Most likely right now is going to be respected. Another resistance trend line, as we can see. I think I'm not sure, I didn't try this before. Exactly, yes, from here also as well. Look at that, fantastic. So here we have another real level of a resistance trend line being respected again here, and then right here again, and then right here. As we can see, so many attempts right here on this channel. So therefore, if the USD CAD will continue the rise, it will face also that level of a real resistance trend line. And most important of all is, I think this is Fibonacci 61.8. I did not check this before recording. Fantastic. I swear I did not check this before recording, I swear. So again, Fibonacci 61.8, the real level of a resistance trend line, all of that says that we can sell the USD CAD exactly at the resistance at 1.410. But again, it's gonna be better idea to just wait to see the reaction of the candle right on this level. If we do so, we can actually sell until the market reach the bottom of the real support at 1.399, expecting around 106 pips of profit. And in this case, the safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging higher than the peak of the real level of a resistance at 1.414, ranging for around 45 pips only. That's everything, my friends, for the USD CAD. Let's now move to the USD JPY, which also has been activated. Finally, we have a signal that is running. Actually, here it was activated right here exactly, and went in total of 163 pips of profit. And right now, it's running actually in around 40, or actually around 50 pips of profit. Now, what's next with this pair? Actually, nothing. It's just going to remain the same. The market actually, as we can see here, created a real level of a resistance, then a fake breakout, and right now the market most likely will rise again to create a real level of a resistance on the same level. So therefore, USDJPY signal, my friends, just remains the same. And let's now finally move to the USD CHF. Alright, so USD CHF has almost been activated, reversed by just 13 pips far away from our entry. It was somehow a good signal, at least again went in the right direction, but sadly hasn't been triggered. So what's next now with this pair? Now, moving to the weekly chart, we can notice here clearly that the USD CHF is actually approaching the highest level of a real resistance at 0.888. Now pay attention. Here we had, of course, a real level of a resistance, then faced here one bullish breakout candle, which actually has faced later a bearish one. But later on, we have here some randomization of the candles. As we can see here in the middle, we have one bullish breakout candle. But also remember that we have here, remember, my friends, this is, of course, weekly chart. So here, this resistance, or this candle, represents the whole resistance, and this candle here represents the whole resistance. So meaning we have actually ended up here with head and shoulder. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. So here exactly on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the USD CHF is actually about to complete the harmony here of the pattern of the head and shoulder, again similar to the USD CAD. So here we have almost a completed head and shoulder. All what we can do right now is just simply wait for the USD CHF to rise again to reach the exact same level here of a resistance, and then again same scenario. Let's wait for the price action to see a rejection or a weakness in the candle. If we notice here on the 1-hour time frame that the candle is actually reversing or maybe closed as a pin bar, then please proceed with selling the USD CHF, targeting this time the lowest level of a real support at 0.683, and that means we have to wait for the pair to rise to another 34 pips before we can start shorting it, targeting, as we have said earlier, the lowest level of a real support at 0.882, expecting around 78 pips profit with the signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the real level of a resistance at 0.893, ranging for around 37 pips only. And there goes our signals, my friends, for the remaining days of this week. And again, my friends, don't forget to join our VIP Forex channel on Telegram and grab the chance to get a 20% discount on the monthly chart. Today is the last day. This offer is valid only until 4th of December. And here are our results in the VIP group of Telegram. Yesterday was actually 100% in profit. We have made over 300 pips of profit so far this week to our clients. Of course, this is the total net of profit to our clients in the VIP group of Telegram. We are so proud of our results and we can't wait to see you there. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.